We'll get started here shortly. All right, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Anna Blakely, and Mr. B. Bring on to your life.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. For those who are new, I don't know if there's anybody who's new, but
I was in the
you was doing a good job. Hi, I'm Anna Blakely. I write romantic suspense. This is my sidekick, Mr. B. Otherwise known as Christian.
Hi.
Otherwise known as my hubby.
Yeah, it's me.
Otherwise known as the awesome man who got us these for just for to have, I guess. But we decided
shits and giggles.
We didn't have Halloween costumes planned for this year. We would just go for as Chiefs fans in this, and he picked the number 19 on these because 2019 was when I published my first book, so it was sweet. It was a surprise. So anyway, let's see who's here. I
butter some underwear too.
He did with his face on him in his Bucky's onesie. Oh, let's see who is here. Stephanie Erickson, hey. Christine Brees, and we have a birthday surprise to open from her in a minute. Renette, hello, and Ruth's here. Hey, Ruth. So many stamps. I feel so bad.
Yeah, I think they added to the weight.
Let's see, where are we?
You said Ruth. There's old Linda.
Hey,
I saw Linda a couple times.
Coming in on Facebook
and YouTube there.
Angie, hey Angie, long time no talk. Diana, hey. Suzanne Alt, I love it. Janice, hey. Oh, I love the aqua blue hearts. I need to find those on mine. Mine always just comes up with like red or blue or purple, I think, like my options. But let's see who else is here. Oh, hey Kelly. And Chris is here. Hey. Brenda, hello. You can jump in if you want.
I don't know what I fixed.
Huh?
Bonnie said thank you for fixing that. I don't know what I fixed.
Oh, I don't know. Hello. Hey, Melanie.
Hey.
I think we're doing pretty good so far. Don't jinx it.
What you didn't notice is when I was jamming coming in on the intro, I was looking at my mic's on, video's good, mirror's off, we're good. And then I went into producer mode and I was like, clear 3, you're already on 2, let's roll 1.
Mike's hot. Yeah. You played the role well.
But I didn't say Mike's hot because I think hot mics are fun.
Anyway, who else we got? Oh, Remetta's here. Hello, Remetta.
There's Trisha.
Oh, Chris liked your intro.
Thank you.
Hey, Trish Miller, how are you? The Nicole Craig is here.
Nicole Edwards.
I about said Edwards. I don't know why. I was thinking of Riley earlier. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nicole. But
so
the
she
Nicole
reads your
Craig
name and she thinks of Riley.
No.
I guess that's a compliment.
It was just a...
When I think of Nicole Craig,
dude, I would be complimented by that. Heck yeah. I did. It was just a mess up. Sorry, Nicole. I love you. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Christine. Trisha Lynn's here. Hey, Trisha.
Chiefs are killing.
Chris,
You better
thanks.
believe.
I just went with a little low ponytail. Thought I'd go easy tonight. Janice Kessler, hello, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Shins and grits.
I like it. I
Shits
like
and
it.
giggles. Yes,
Yes, they are, Brenda. Knock on wood that continues. Yeah. They're doing well so far. So we're hoping for that three-peat.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky, how are you? And Denise is here. Let's see. Oh, hey, Donna. Thanks for joining us. Heck yeah, Janice. I mean, it's not technically Halloween yet, so PJs. Maybe I'll do that next week. Maybe I'll wear like my Bucky's onesie or something. Just be chilled out next week. Be relaxed. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you, Brenda. I just got these yesterday, actually. So
I'm gonna be really drunk next Tuesday.
We could do that. Oh, maybe not. That might be a bad idea. We'd probably lose so many viewers.
We could watch the election, and every time we hear this just in, we take a drink.
Yeah. Breaking news.
This just in, take a drink.
Yeah, that'll be
like a sex game sure, too.
I think.
Anyway, Sue says it's really windy.
Christina Huber.
It's kind of windy here too. This is really windy. I know there's other times where they say that it doesn't stop, so I'm just going to pretend that it didn't stop, and I'm just going to keep going and just.
Sorry,
act like
on our end, it said that we were like paused for a moment, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Very windy here in Chicago.
So we've had up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts today, which is uncommon for us. So that's big news. But also, they're saying that tomorrow we're supposedly in a Tornado 5, so it's tornado condition 5, which is like we're at a high risk. So we'll probably be seeing the storm chasers.
I've got my MacBook plugged in so that worst case tomorrow when I'm working, if we lose power, at least I'll have it. As long as the battery lasts anyway. But
I picked up a shift at urgent care. So
yeah, so he's working tomorrow out of the house. So let's see. Nicole, I'll take any Riley Edwards mojo as well. 100%. They did. Oh, speaking of that. So okay, you guys are the only ones who knew that I was trying to release Protecting His Future earlier than my November release because I hadn't posted about it or done the new newsletter or any of that. Well, I posted yesterday, if you did not see it in the group, that I'm just keeping the original release date in November with Beckett's story having taken so much longer than I had planned. Of course, then that trickled into that time. But Beckett's is done. And if you are in my ARC group, the Blakely's Badass Review Crew. Oh, hey, Lena Humphris. How are you? Oh, she was okay. So as I was saying, if you are in my Blakely's Badass Review Crew on Facebook, thank you. Beckett, the link to get an ARC for Beckett is in there. I did limited. I don't remember how many I put available, but oh, thank you. Yay. I'm so glad you guys like it. I loved that one. I loved how it ended up. But yeah, so it's in there. So if you're in that group, you can get an advanced copy of it. The only thing I'd asked, and I think I put it in the post with the link, is if you don't claim it if you aren't 100% sure you're going to have, or you're not fairly sure you're going to have time to read it in the next 2 weeks, because the link does expire in 2 weeks. And I want to make sure that everybody who does have time to read it and get a review out within that time can do that.
It's Thanksgiving.
So,
take what you want, but eat what you take. Yeah,
pretty much. If you take it, read it. I just say that because, I mean, I think there's like 90 some people in that group, but I don't put that many, I don't make that many available because I know not everybody has time at every given time to do it. Oh, hey, Sarah. So.
And Linda said, fine, enough. She's going to start it right after the live. Get off her back.
Thanks. It was funny because it ended up being a little bit different than I had originally planned. Go figure.
Those lights
They are really bright. Well, we can like, I don't know. Does that help a little bit? There.
I look mad.
You do look a little angry. Let's see what.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out where I was. I lost my place. Sorry. Diana Long. So it's Blakely's Badass Review Crew is the name of the ARC group in Facebook. So if you found that, then that's where you're gonna find that
thing.
link.
I can't. Where's it at though? There's
Hey,
there it is.
do it.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I knew somebody said I couldn't find the page, and I'm like trying.
That's why I was explaining that. So, and Diana, if you, I can send you a link to the group too when we get off of here. If you still can't find it, but I'm so glad that you guys are liking it, or you're being really nice to me. Either way, that makes me happy too.
Makes my life easier. I appreciate you.
I don't know. It just Beckett was that just kind of big teddy bear, sweet kind of hero, and I don't know. I really liked it. So
Abby Blakely in
I had
that.
a lot of fun. I saw that.
Sitting outside with Pumpkin. If you don't know, if you don't follow her on Facebook, she's had this stray cat coming up, and it's got like a part of its ear missing, and she's a sucker for cats. Well, she's been really trying to get close to it. The neighbor has a guy that makes like cat shelters, and he'll give them away for free. Well, she got a hold of him, and he brought one of them, so she's got a shelter for it to be outside because it just won't come up to him. Well, she's been trying, and finally last night she FaceTimed and she's petting the cat, and she finally got it to come up to her.
She was so excited.
But they had been calling it Pumpkin because it's kind of a orange and white, yellow and white, orange and white, and found out that a neighbor, like 2 houses, as a crow flies, but a decent distance away, also has that cat comes to their house, and they call it Porchy because it always sits on their porch. And so after she found this out, though, she started calling it
Creamsicle
Porchy Pumpkin or Pumpkin Porchy or something like that. But anyway, it started coming up to her, and she finally got a chance to pet it, and she was just.
Nicole, you can come babysit anytime you want. In fact, we're going to be gone for a few days for our cruise here in a week and a half. So, I bet Emma would love the help with Lucy while we're gone. Becca's release, he comes out November 12th with, and that's part of, remember that's book 3 in my TAC Ops series, which is part of Susan Stoker's Operation Alpha World. So it is part of that collection.
Puppy Prince.
Yeah. Hi.
But that's
she got a haircut.
So that's not part of the Eagle's Nest series.
No, it is a TAC Ops book.
The Eagle's Nest is a pretty cool series.
Eagle's Nest is a cool series.
That logo, am I right? The Eagle's Nest logo looks pretty
cool. Is, and then that's the end of November, so you get 2 in November now.
It looks like this.
Yeah, it does. That's it.
So if I took that off.
Close. Look what Abby made. She got a new heat press sublimation machine setup stuff, so she can do those now. She could do hats now. So we're gonna be having some different stuff.
That was the straw
coming soon. So I thought, and that was her first try on that with the new machine too, and I think she did a darn good job. So
not available yet, but they will be.
Yeah, she said she's gonna get a couple of them. I think she said up on the website tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, Abby. Jump in here. But
the other nice thing about that is that basically any of the logos can go on to it. So. Nice thing about having it all done in-house. It took a bit to get set up, but having it done is going to make it a lot nicer for everybody.
Yep. Abby says goosey. Let's see. Oh, Christine Bree says she's sending you something else. Something for Jaden. Aw, you're so sweet. You don't have to do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Send Lucy this way she can play with her new. Oh, you got a new puppy. I'm so behind on social media. Navy. I like that name. That's cool. Melanie says she needs a 40 ounce. Leanna says she needs a 40 ounce. I may go back and read the other two. Probably a good idea. and get your colt fixed. Yes, I loved that you put in there. I don't know. Did you see that? Oh, sorry. Did you see that? Janice's post in the group comment. She asked if I could make Colt look like Bradley Cooper. And so I said he is kind of Bradley Cooper-esque. Like he kind of has those same, like in my head, that's kind of, I can totally see that. So that was good. I liked it. Bonnie says Lottie is still alive. She got another one of her house shoes. Oh, but only named it. They're good at that, aren't they? I don't know what it is about house shoes, but okay. So she's going to be making a few. Oh, hey, Sam. How are you? Oh.
I hear they have good deals on blank cups at Target.
Target always has good deals. Just ask Abby and Emma.
Yeah, they're there enough.
Hey, Peggy, how are you?
Beat Army.
Yes, Jenny.
That's right.
Hey,
Go
I'm
Navy.
so glad you joined
Beat
us.
Army. That's right.
I love it.
Hello, Peggy.
So glad you're here.
Her name is actually Navalin.
Ooh, I like that.
But Navy for short.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Navy.
And Lynn, that's cool because
cool.
So Lynn's my middle name. That's my mom's middle name. So she gave it to me and then I gave it to Abby. So I get it. Totally get that. Outdoor cat that hates its owner, so he's a neighbor. Aw, Ollie.
Where we got Lucy with some friends, but they had
it's heated. Oh
a neighbor that has a golden doodle that comes over and like they don't take care of it. They don't like the neighbors don't.
So matted.
He's all matted up, but they make sure that it's got food and shelter, and they take care of it. And
yep. Hey, Christine Hall, how are you? I feel like we haven't chatted in 2 days, and I feel like it's been forever. They are doing well, Chris. Actually, we got to see them today. My parents, they had to come to town. My dad needed to go to a couple stores that were just there in town, and for a couple things, and so he had lunch with. He had lunch with Abby, or they had planned on having lunch with Abby. Mom and Dad did at Chick-fil-A up there, and they didn't. I had basically said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, whatever. And then so we ended up. Josh couldn't go because he had to work, and Steven couldn't go because he had a tooth pulled today. So, but the rest of us were there. We got to go say hi, and not Jaden. Jaden had to work too, but.
They'll probably be stoned the whole time, but not from you.
Pomeranians.
But look at this, because our building was Pot Central.
Oh, I was like, where
Trisha
are you
was staying
about?
in the same building we were in. Chris Michaels,
Space
Trisha,
Coast.
we were all in the same building, and you walk in the door of the building, and it is just.
Oh, hey, Alfie, how are you? Central. My goodness, I haven't talked to you forever. Sorry.
Look at that.
I just saw that. The Alfie is on here too, so there you go. I hope you're well. Lynn is your middle name. Man, everybody, I love it. Love it.
Wait, what did Bonnie
Lynn
say?
is your oldest.
See.
Did I miss? Oh,
Lynn
Jenny
is
said
everywhere.
hers is. Yeah, it is popular. Popular back then, I think.
Look at Bonnie. Feeling much better.
Good.
Actually baked scones from scratch today.
I need a recipe for that. I've never made scones.
Chris is probably. No wonder Chris is putting funny things back on Facebook now. He's in a happier mood. He's got some food.
Got some good scones and
a wife that's feeling better. That's good.
That's awesome. Louise Matthews, hello. How are you?
I saw a friend request from her today.
Yes,
there's
you
another
did.
one.
Yes, you did. Diana Long, hey. Ours is too. That's awesome.
Alfie says that he's good. Hope you guys are too. Not sure what's going on, but hoping the best for you all.
Thank you. Oh, so wait, maybe for my parents, they were asking about mom and dad. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. My dad had open heart surgery.
A few months.
Gosh, it's been a couple months now. Has it been 2 months?
It's been a few months. It was July, wasn't it? No.
No, it was.
That was later. It was when we. That was when we found out.
August.
Yeah, it was late.
I think late August. So anyway, I don't know. That's
he's
probably what
doing
we were
great.
talking about. But he's doing really, really well.
He's out
like,
fishing
you can't
again.
Tell.
Like
hey, Robin.
goes out on the. I mean,
hey,
has his
Travis.
own boat. Goes out on the lake. Puts the boat in by himself. You're not gonna tell him to stop. He just. I'm not gonna do it. I don't remember
Travis, we had Travis is my cousin. We
for
went
the
down
reminder. I
and
didn't
saw.
remember
No,
him.
I was telling them, not you. We had
What does he look like? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
yeah. We had a lot of conversations about Thanksgiving, family Thanksgiving, Travis, yesterday. And today actually too.
When
so
we were
hopefully
getting
you're going to be
your
there. When I was getting my new glasses, yes. Thank you. From my other cousin, who her and her husband have an eye place. I don't what, ophthalmologist, I guess is that what he's called. I can't remember. Yeah, they have that. He has his own office, and she works there as well. And so we've started going down there for our eye stuff, and they're great. And so that's where I got these. And so we were down there, and we were talking about our family Thanksgiving that's coming up, because we always, my side of the family, we do the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So we were talking about that, and then when Mom and Dad were here today, we were talking about it. So hopefully you'll be there, Travis.
Anna just got an espresso for her birthday.
I haven't even used it yet.
No. But Abby has one. That's why we got it.
And the only reason I haven't used it yet is because I haven't had time to clean off my coffee bar and get rid of, like, make room for my new and read up on it and play with it and stuff. But I'm excited for it. So I know Abby absolutely loves hers. So
got my second dog from my old neighbor. He used to spend a lot of time outside, but my butt, that's his name, is now a spoiled lazy boy.
That's awesome.
So you have a lazy butt. You have a spoiled lazy butt, is what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying.
And Trisha, I just realized I missed the whole part about my favorite flavor. Blueberry is my favorite flavor. I'm not too proud to say
fresh.
It. Fresh. Love blueberry.
Homemade.
Well, might be kind of hard for her to bring super fresh.
Trisha.
How far away from
Trisha? Trisha. I got you. I know you'll do it. She doesn't have faith. I got faith. Those
No, I just don't want pressure put on her.
Fuckers are gonna be piping hot when we get them. I got faith on her.
If not, we have microwaves in our rooms.
See, she's always the doubter. Always.
No, I'm being positive in that even if best case doesn't happen, I got a backup plan, and I'm okay with that.
My backup plan is that I'm going to be able to save some of them, because I'm afraid I'm going to eat so many, I'm going to be stuffed and not going to be able to finish them all in one sit. So my backup plan is to save some. Her backup plan is, well, they're probably not going to be fresh and hot.
That's not at all what. See, that's not what I said. Not what I said.
I got questions.
Oh, you only live 20 minutes away. Okay, well, that we could probably. But you're going to be busy getting ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else we got?
I know a thing or two.
So,
I've seen a thing or two.
Protecting His Future, Eagle's Nest will be out November 26th, that last Tuesday of November. But before that, we have Beckett's Desire, which, again, the arcs are out. That will come out on November 12th. What else we got to talk about?
Enough of the negative, y'all. I got.
That's
faith.
what I said. That's right. That's
I got
all I
faith.
saying.
You don't need a plan B when you got trust in plan A. I got like
it wasn't
C,
trust.
D, and E.
It was. I'm not putting that much pressure.
I
on her.
don't step out of the house unless I got about 6 plans in place.
Coffee and scones. Oh,
yes.
That sounds heavenly.
Yes. Well, there's snow. I haven't seen snow for a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, snow.
Hi, snow. I'm so excited you're here. It has been a bit. I'm so glad you're here.
Of a fun interaction at Space Coast.
That was fun.
That was
so fun to meet her. Let's see. What's next? Halloween is coming up. I don't think we have like zero plans. Like zero. We live out in the country. We never get trick-or-treaters. Our kids obviously are not trick-or-treating age anymore. Abby and Jaden, they're so cute because they live in town. So she sent me a picture yesterday of her living room floor, and it was all spaced out with little goodie bags that she and Jaden had spent the evening putting together for their trick-or-treaters, and I love it.
This year they went with candy over chocolate. Last year it was chocolate bags. This year they went with like
it was like, I don't know, Abby, tell me what
gummy bears,
Harbor or whatever they're called,
Laffy Taffy and that kind of stuff,
like
just
Sour
candy
Patch
stuff,
something like that. But I love Munchkin donut holes. Which ones do you get?
I took Emma to the girls
Love
have their favorite coffee place now in St. Joe's called a Cup of Joe, and it's it's a independently owned coffee shop, and actually is a nurse practitioner that owns it. Her and her husband, and they've done a lot with the community up there. They put in the coffee shop. They've got a go kart track and putting or putt putt, and they put in bumper pools and indoor like play area. It's got like rock climbing and all. They've just done a lot for the community. But anyway, great people. So I take him in there yesterday, and she gets a 24-ounce vanilla chai with almond milk. And I took a little sip of it yesterday. I was like, that's pretty damn good. So I had me my first chai today.
Yeah, and I took a sip of his. That was my first time having it. It was pretty good. I don't know. I think it's too rich for me. Like, I don't think I could drink a whole one, but it was very tasty.
I had to do 2 settings. Yeah, I couldn't just drink it all at once. It was too much.
Trisha wanted the pail that the Munchkins came in. I didn't know they were doing a pail. That's fun. Sam said if you smoke a brisket, he'll come trick or treat at our house. Baggies of pulled pork, or that'd be funny. Oh my gosh! Speaking of pulled pork, we were at Walmart yesterday. Did you guys know? I mean, like, I get that they have canned tuna and salmon and canned crab and canned chicken. Even they have canned pulled pork. And what was the other one? It was just canned. Was it a hamburger?
Yeah,
or
canned hamburger.
Canned a hamburger.
The part that is $4.12 for a 12-ounce can of pulled pork that you know had to taste like ass. What I like to do is I fill up the smoker with pork butt, and I make pulled pork. Last time I did it, we had 96 pounds of pork butt go in. I think we packaged 50.
It was a lot.
48 pounds.
46 or 48.
Yeah.
Because you trim off the fat and all that stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have loss, but in the bones and all that. But we package it up in 1-pound bags, Ziploc them, air seal them, and then freeze them flat. But then we give it to the kids, and then they can. We just put it in the BPA safe bags. We just stick a bag and all into boiling water, and it heats up. And then when you open it up, the meat's still juicy.
It's still moist.
You open it, you smell the smoke. It's
Oh, it's so good.
But I'm going to stop doing that because it's a hell of a lot cheaper and easier for me just to go to Walmart and buy like 12 cans
No, you're not.
Pulled pork.
Shut your mouth. That's so gross.
So there you go. I have more freezer space, less time working. Easy.
Wait, scroll back this way. Ooh. There. She knows, see?
Yeah. Okay.
She knows how it is. So no, I think that's really cool doing the supplies, like the pencils and the stuff. Like I liked getting that stuff when I was little.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I did. I liked the flavor of the sip that I took, but I know me, and I don't think I could drink a whole one. But
that's why we don't even buy any right there. We just nope. Because
we don't buy any because nobody comes here.
And I'm just gonna sit there and eat the whole bag. Although in my office I have a drawer that's very well lined out with pecan clusters, Hershey Kisses, and M&M little bags of peanut M&Ms because that's my go-to for a quick.
Hey, watch out!
That's my question. And we were walking by running trucks. Oh my god, they are so loud.
Running trucks. Question. No, I didn't see it. Let's see.
She'll come back to us.
Come back. Yep.
Yeah.
Linda Moody says nope.
Hey, does anybody have a freeze dryer? I'm just curious. We don't need to get into discussion. I'm thinking about buying one. And
a what?
A freeze dryer.
Oh, like to do the Skittle type,
But to do food, not just the candies, but yeah, to do food.
Yeah.
Because you can preserve food and. Yeah, and so this is what I originally.
You've been looking at.
That's what I'd like to do. I can't let go of the money, and then when I find one that's like a really good deal, I'm like, it's too good of a deal. It's probably not that good of a deal. So kind of cheap like that. Kaylin Cooper's here.
What?
No way. She hasn't commented. Somebody saw her log in because people are saying,
Kaylin,
hey,
if you're here, hi. I did not see your name on here, but hi. I haven't talked to you in forever either. I meant we need to catch up. Totally need to catch up. And I still need to come see you in that gorgeous state of yours. So they live in Tennessee, and some of the pictures I've seen of their like view and stuff, it's just absolutely amazing.
I'll smoke a butt. Not Ashley's four-legged. Weird. Like, makes me think differently now when I'm smoking
Trisha.
butt.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I was just say Trisha only buys Butterfingers to give out because she hates them. That's smart. Get the stuff you don't like. That would be me with all the like gummy bears and stuff. I'm not a big gummy bear person, so like I'd pass on that. If it's chocolate though, I would eat it. Snow says that they dehydrate, not freeze dry.
Yeah. I thought about doing the dehydration. I like to
freeze dried canned pulled pork, Sam said.
That's why I didn't click on it.
Nope.
There's some things you just don't even talk about.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, Becca Jameson's on here too. What? I don't know. Why am I not seeing?
They're not, because they're not commenting. They're just they're
But how do they know that they're on
because
here?
Whenever people log in, it'll pop up that so and so just logged in.
I wish I could see that.
Yeah.
Well, hi Becca. If you are on here still and can you see me? I wish I could see you guys. I didn't realize you were on here. Shoot, it's author's night tonight, right, Ruth?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Sorry, Chris, if you have
You
your
just did that for
sorry.
Eve.
Yeah, she's got it in surround sound.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You guys joined in.
She runs into the person in front of her now.
Let's see what else. Oh, should we?
Well, Becca and Kaylin, anytime you'd like to come on and join this chaos, I will gladly step to the side, and you two can have a chat, or you three can have a chat.
Or she could just join you and I, like on the puller in, like we you did Riley for my birthday.
Could.
That'd be fun.
I won't commit to anything, but I did talk to a certain author we just spoke about, and just threw the question out there and said, the off the rails thing, I'm not doing it very often, but I'd really like to have an author on, a friend, and she's like, I would love to do that. No dates have been set, but she did agree. So,
yeah.
I'm opening a package that
I would like to have those girls on there too. That'd be fun.
Absolutely. Our friend Christine sent us.
Christine Breeze.
And it's full of stuff. There's Mr. B.
Oh, I just hit my funny bone. Oh, my whole hand started tingling.
Emma, Abby. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, y'all. Please do. We're being surrounded by animals.
Sorry. Yeah, I've got my cats over here. I feel like Aquaman. You know that beginning of Aquaman where he goes up to the aquarium and all the animals like swarm? That's
she gave my little Mav man a fidget spinner.
Aww. Oh, he will love that. He will love that.
Yeah.
And it's even blue.
It's blue. It's sparkling.
I love it.
Snowflake.
Thank you. He will love that.
All right. I'm getting Harper.
Aw.
Give Harper some earrings.
She got earrings. Yay.
They're not watching, so I know I'm not spoiling anything.
No. No.
Harper's not feeling well. She got a little bug. She went to the doctor today and everything was negative, but she definitely got a little bug of some sort.
Oh, that's so pretty. I know exactly where I'll put that too. Thank you. Okay, so what is this? Is this what is this?
What's
the material? Epoxy. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. But that's gorgeous. Thank you. That's so cool that you can do that. Man, I'm getting spoiled.
I got a
Oh, that's cool.
I'll show it this way so you can see that.
That's cool.
Get all the note off there. And my old Susan Stoker Bigfoot.
Aw.
Thank you.
I have a family of giraffes. I love giraffes. Thank you. That's so fun.
And then
it's in my color too. Oh, and earrings. Oh, and a necklace.
I got a pickle.
Very pretty. Thank you so much. Man.
I may be a tiny pickle, but I believe if you go do your thing. I love it. Maybe a tiny, that's funny. I'm not a tiny pickle though. Don't call me a tiny pickle.
He's average. Isn't that what? No, isn't that what like the girls always say or Josh always say? What I'll call some inanimate like anything. I'll be like, man, that's a tiny little car or whatever. And I'll hear either from you or Josh. It's average. Like anytime I call anything small, it's immediately it's average.
She calls the smart cars little cars. Like it's not a little car. It's
average.
It's just cold.
Thank you so much, Christine.
Start its
Those
engine
are
and
so
warm it up a little
awesome.
bit. Maybe it'll get bigger. The dragon keychain that she sent for Josh.
Well, what was it? You said that at who's it? You said to
See the
Jaina.
detail there.
when we were
Oh,
doing
so
the glasses.
we're getting the glasses, and
That is so
Jaina was talking about how her computer screen is one of those touch screens, and you can, like on your phone, you can two finger and make it bigger, and so she'll go up to her husband's screen. It's not a touch screen, and she'll he's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm trying to make it bigger." And I said, "Are you walking up to him?" And I mimicked like I was going to Anna's crotch. I said, "Are you going up to him and going, trying to make it bigger?"
Well, and then it took her a
funny.
second though. The funniest part of the whole thing was he made the comment, and she kind of chuckled and kind of went on with her conversation, and then she's like, "I just got that." So then that made us laugh even harder. It was so sweet.
That's really cool.
Thank
you so much,
Christine.
I don't want to show the other
That
stuff
was
because I know
awesome.
those people are watching, so I don't want to.
That's so cool.
Josh is at work.
That's all
so.
really neat. Yeah, he's at work, so he won't get ruined. But
And he'd probably be playing his game anyway. That's what he usually does.
yeah, he doesn't watch us. He doesn't care about it. Talk Tuesday.
I have better things to do.
He's a 19-year-old boy. He's not our target audience. Before I forget, we will be here next week.
We will.
We did talk about yes, I agree, Snow. Sorry, I just saw that and it excuse me. Delaying understand. It is. It really is. Sometimes it's that like that. There are so many times where somebody will tell a joke and it's like I start laughing harder at other people's responses to it. Like if they bust up laughing hard or whatever, then that makes me laugh harder. And, yeah.
Abby.
Christine said you can see these.
Yeah,
so.
she told me to show you, so I'm showing you right now. I'm trying to get them straightened out there.
You have angel earrings too.
There.
I love the little pearls inside.
And then Emma got some too.
They're upside down.
They're upside down. Jostled in the package.
That's
But they're purple.
They're purple. Thank you. So cute. So cute. Oh, good night, Nicole. Yeah, I'll be in my writing cave like all day tomorrow. So if you need a sprint buddy or anything, give me a holler.
I need to watch that kid could teach me something. That kid is probably like a higher intelligency level than I am. The fact that I said intelligency, that should just tell you right there.
Did you say that?
I did. The higher intelligency level. What the
frick?
Shins and grits.
Oh, see, Chris said you're in trouble.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
He's always in trouble.
That kid's probably got more adult in him than.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't let that one up.
Oh, so I started to say.
She said cute, and she said, "Thank you."
I started to say next week we will be here.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
It's election night, so, but it's still early enough in that, and I'm sure we won't know for who knows how long. So we decided we will go ahead and still have Talk Tuesday. And if you feel compelled to join us. It'll just be our normal, just us.
Same thing.
But we'll be here. So
Except
what?
We will have the
Wheel of Wonder.
That is right.
To give away the October
prize.
And then, but we will not be on the 12th.
Yes. So we're here tonight, here next week, not the 12th, because we will be somewhere in the middle of the ocean. So I don't know.
Angie.
Oh, thanks, Suzanne. What?
Per tracking, it says your package was delivered on October 19th.
Uh-oh.
So Abby's the one that sent them, and she ran back and checked the trackings. It says it was delivered on October 19th. So no worries.
We'll figure it out,
but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You may end up like Kelly
Oh, thank you, Snow.
Kelly Young, that had a copy of Christian coming to her, and I think it was Kelly. I'm pretty sure it was Kelly. Anyway, it was lost and lost and
Remember.
lost, and it sat in
Forever.
Kansas City for like 3 weeks, and it just never moved, never moved, never moved. So we just signed a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We'll always make it right if.
Yeah.
I mean, because things happen. Lord knows the post
So-
office doesn't always.
Beauty
through
of the
for
tracking
us,
numbers.
but-
That's the beauty of the tracking.
Absolutely. That's what. Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was talking
just talking about.
She's like, "What about that?" I'm like, "I had track, and it's sitting in Kansas City for like 3 weeks." And so we finally just said, "The hell with it." We sent a new one. And
Thank you, Abby, for that because I had
Yep.
missed that question. So, thank you.
But Angie will make it right no matter what. But we'll try to figure out what we can learn on their side. And
Yep.
yeah,
Well-
Rametta, all packages were sent out. I believe Abby sent them out, and I'm pretty sure she sent them all out at the same time.
Yeah, because that was the day Emma went up and helped her carry
So,
everything in.
yep.
Because
And-
there were so many to do.
We keep all the tracking
Oh.
numbers and stuff whenever we send those. Keep the receipts so we have the tracking numbers. So if you ever have a package, an order from the store or something you've won, whatever, and you're not getting it, just please reach out. Don't worry about it. I don't want to bother you. No, you're not bothering. Just reach out and let us know, and let us, because otherwise we don't know there's a problem.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I was laughing at.
like, you're laughing at Becky having surgery. That's so
No, but-
horrible.
Definitely keep us posted on that, and we will be sending you all the prayers and well wishes, and hopefully everything goes very smoothly for you and good recovery. No, it was scroll down a little bit. Stephanie Erickson's. We're talking about things getting lost, but maybe that's it. Maybe they said, "Oh, this is books. Let's see. I like to read," and they decided to pass it around.
So the same thing happened with Rametta. She signed all the books. I'm like, you're supposed to do this, the virtual signing, and she's like, so I think you guys should.
Yeah,
stop doing
I just need to. Yeah, we just need to get together, and we just need to chat. So, I'll be around all day tomorrow. If you are around, let me know. He won't be here. I say I'll be around all day tomorrow as long as I have power and stuff. Because with the storms coming in, it's hard telling. Because I'm really honestly as windy as it was today, which I know for so many of you guys, that's nothing. But for us, like he said, like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts for us, that's a big deal here. And I'm really surprised we didn't lose power today. I fully expected to, because our power goes out so easily around here, it seems like. So as long as I have power tomorrow, I will be around all day tomorrow. So if you are going to be around and you want to chat, give me a holler.
I think I don't know if they're the ones, but I saw these LED eyes that you put in like the dash of your vehicle, and then they can look side to side, and, like, look around, and you can program them. I thought they were pretty
Thank you,
cool.
Snow. We will. We do have a basement,
yeah.
so, and we have one bathroom down there that's concrete on 3 walls of it, so that's kind of our go-to place if it's going to be bad. But
Yeah, I remember you guys chatted. I thought that's what I was saying. I thought you guys
Yeah.
just chatted since she'd already signed your books.
yeah,
but
we did. We
I
just
remember
talked
you're
for
all
like
making
30 minutes.
making apple butter.
That was fun. I got to learn a little bit about that. That was cool. That was quite a process. It was neat seeing it and having her tell me all about how they do that. So that was neat. Peoria, windy. Yeah, it's weather. I'll tell you.
When isn't it windy in Junction City? I think that's, I don't think there's anything out there to keep the wind from breaking.
Trisha said, okay, what's she saying
Yeah.
that for?
Plus, they don't transfer packages.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
Help with the lost packages. I bet.
Yep.
I felt like there was something else I wanted to make sure I said tonight.
Let me check my list of funny things that Anna does during the week that we have to talk about on Talk Tuesday.
Funny things?
Well, there's just this time things you say stuff, and I'm like, let's see.
I already did that.
That we covered
I
it.
already did that. I already did that.
Yeah.
That
Christian,
was.
CBD Christian Blakely D. Yeah, you did that. Done covered that one. Speaking of covered, our the biggest little town south of us is Platte City. It's where our post office is, or our post office box. Anyway, I assume they're repainting the water tower. I don't know, but I should have taken a picture of it today. They've got a huge tarp all the way over the water tower, and it's completely surrounding the whole water tower part. The legs of the tower are visible, but the actual tank part of the tower is completely covered by this tarp. I assume they're probably in there painting. I don't know, but I thought it was very nice of the city of Platte City, the county of Platte County, to show everybody to protect things.
He did. We literally were driving down the highway. He goes, "Look, they even the water tower uses protection."
You gotta do it. Gotta do it. That thing's big, bright, and orange. You don't want that thing without protection. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. Cassie joined us. Just got off work. I'm sorry it was a cluster today. I kind of felt that way today. It was like
the one
I mean,
thing...
we had the good. Sorry, we had like lunch with my parents and Abby and Emma. Like that was a good moment, a good break, whatever. But it was like it seemed like from the time I woke up before that, and then this afternoon, it was just been like chaos. I'm going in all these different directions, but
yeah, for real, for that all that wind we're having, that poor God, could you just imagine that thing flying off? Because there's a bunch of ropes, attached to keep it tied down at the bottom.
They must have. They have like, I don't know.
Could you imagine things breaking off? You just see this big like a squid floating through the air.
Can you imagine though if it like
the rope flying?
That thing would probably crush your car. I bet it's heavy as crap.
Oh, it would. Yeah, it would be very.
That would be bad. No glove, no love, even for water towers. No glove, no love. I love that.
I like this. Oh, sorry, not that one. Well, that was funny. This is what I was gonna say.
The Marriott was delivered. Oh, must have come by donkey. Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
There. This. It's like getting a flight. You fly from Florida to Kansas City, but you have to go to Denver or Chicago or.
Which makes no sense. No sense. I mean, we've had flights where we've had to go down to Texas to go to Florida or go to like.
Which is the one we flew? We flew to. We didn't fly to Denver. We flew north to go south.
We flew from Florida to Chicago.
Yeah, to fly back home.
To fly back home to Kansas City.
Not nearly as stupid as flying to Atlanta, get off the plane, wait 20 minutes, get back on the same plane.
The exact same plane. Yeah, that was it. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan from Minnesota.
How are you?
So I drew that out. You know what I didn't see today? Where's my Sharon at?
Oh, I think she messaged me and said that she wasn't going to be able to be on.
Okay, Sharon, why aren't you messaging me, mate?
I gotta look at.
Kidding.
Maybe.
I just missed my.
Or she may. Oh, she may have commented. I don't know. I was driving. It was one of those. I was driving and I got like a notification and I forgot to go back and look. But I'm pretty sure she was the one that said.
I'll give her the pass this time.
Be on. So.
This time.
She had family on or something. Abby said one of their Durango flights wanted to take.
Yeah, they're flying to Durango in December. Well, that'd be all right. Just get off the plane in Orlando.
That's true. Yeah, you're cold and you're warm.
You could leave something in Orlando and then go on to Durango.
What?
I'll just leave that right there. All right. Idaho to Minnesota to Dallas to Charlotte.
Oh my gosh. What?
Oh
my Lord. It's like you took like you just circled the country. Holy cow. That's insane.
St. Louis to Memphis, Memphis to Atlanta. Where did we fly when we came home from our very first cruise in 2020? Remember we flew We flew into
Wasn't that
Chicago,
the one that we
but
flew in Chicago, but we
had
had to like run?
but we had two. We landed twice in it, or we had 2 stops on that coming home.
I don't remember. I've slept since then. That was like 5 years ago.
I want to say it was Nashville. I think we flew from Florida to Nashville, Nashville to Chicago, Chicago back down to Kansas City.
It was crazy.
And I was.
Oh, Snow said then she drove to Florida for space. Oh my gosh, that was right before Space Coast. Holy moly!
Oh, well, she wasn't gonna fly there after that. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, Chris takes the Greyhound bus. We were talking about taking a train.
I want to do the cross
trip.
country. I want to do
the Reina Torres and Jamie Lewis trip.
Yes.
Well, I bet they will both be very forthcoming in giving us sharing tips and suggestions and things like that they learned along the way. Charlotte to New Jersey to go to Tampa with a stop. What? Now I'm clear to fly that. Ah! Wow. That's cool. That's impressive.
Flew from Charlotte to New Jersey to go to Tampa. The stop back.
That's insane. Oh, hey, Dana. Dana said that they are driving to Space Coast. Wow. Yeah, we're not this time. Or next time.
LA to Texas and back. That'd be all right.
That would be fun. I've never been to California.
I might drive to Space Coast.
Really?
I'll never do another
2-week road trip.
2-week circle the country. Nope.
Was it really that bad? Oh, it was the traffic, wasn't it?
It was the traffic.
It wasn't your company, I know, because you had great company.
It wasn't the traffic.
It wasn't the company.
It's just too long to be gone. Like
you
I don't
totally bypass that.
I like the cruise because I can go in, I can unpack, and I'm there.
Yeah.
I like Space Coast next year because we're booking extra days and we're going down and we're gonna unpack and we're there.
Oh, we gotta do that too.
And we're not. It's
oh, yay.
And we're not having to. But it was fun. That trip was fun this summer. It really was. But we were just talking about this. We went down to get these glasses that she ordered back in March.
We were hoping to get them before we left for Space Coast.
We were hoping to get them back in March. They've been ordered for a long time.
Well, yeah. And then they came in and they were wrong, though.
But it wasn't anything on their part. It was just our ability to get to them 45 minutes away. And it's just like
that's how crazy it's been.
And some of it's self-inflicted. We get it, but we have the cruise coming up, and then we were just talking about it on the way home long ago. We have like 6 months that we're home.
I can't wait.
Except for Flirty in Kansas City, but that's a local. We'll go down and stay the night we'll stay a couple nights in Kansas City.
Yeah,
but that's still home. It's not.
Yeah. That doesn't count to me.
It's just letting us go out and have a couple drinks.
That's not plane tickets and checking luggage and all that stuff. So
eating crap.
Yeah, so I'm so excited for.
I was never so happy to find a big jar of pickles when I got home. I was like, I just wanted to eat a pickle. That's like that is kind of my comfort food though.
It is. It 100% is.
Yeah. Could be worse.
Oh, Rometta said what he's trying to say is he did not enjoy the hotel stays. Oh, that's but I get what you're saying. No,
hi, Michelle.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle.
I say hi because I haven't seen the name.
No, that's a new one. I think. If you've been here before,
I haven't seen the name today,
but I haven't. Yeah,
just in case.
You're not one of our regulars that I see. So thank you for joining us.
And didn't we talk about that was for Knockout? We talked about.
Oh yeah, because we talked about doing a road trip,
like a convoy.
We did. I forgot about that.
I went Dana in the front,
and it was like your idea.
I'm just gonna let her be the fullback and just let her blast through everybody because she's like a no bullshit. She's a nurse. She ain't gonna play around nothing. You get the hell out of her way, and we're going. And this is when you're leaving, and this is where you're going to be, and I'm just going to follow.
A train trip book signing, Suzanne said. That's a good idea.
A train trip book signing would be fabulous.
That would be so much fun.
Can you imagine
it, though.
How fun would that be?
That would be so much fun.
because it's 3 days, I think.
You just hang out on the train.
It's like 76 hours, I think it was. I looked into it. From New York, you go to New York to Chicago, you switch trains in Chicago, and you go Chicago to LA. Or you go LA to Chicago, switch trains, Chicago to New York. But you fly into the one, and then you fly back home out of the other. And I think it was like 76 hours, I think is what it said. It depended on the layovers in Chicago. But then you stop at different cities along the way.
That'd be fun.
You've got full like dining car. You've got a sleeping car. I mean, you can get your own little thing if you want.
That'd be neat.
Wish we'd have.
I think that would be.
I just hope
a lot
that
of fun.
trains save on those tracks. Like the conductor's up there going, "Oh, what the hell? I got like wild bulls back there."
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun. Book cruise would be awesome, Christina. I agree.
Taurus.
Oh.
That's the bull with horns.
Oh my goodness. That sounds
Are you
like
driving? Or are you?
I'm just trying to.
When I went to visit my boyfriend, took 3 ground buses from Indiana.
Two pit stops. Here to KC, and then from KC to Warrensburg. Wow, that was quite a trip. Quite a trip.
They talked about a boat cruise.
Yeah, somebody was putting one
They
together.
were talking about doing an Alaskan.
I just didn't. I'd rather deal with the pot than what you dealt with again. What do we deal with the KOB?
All that room and changing rooms. And
Oh
smelling.
yeah.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I had Riders on the River in my head. Even though I was looking at KOBB, I was picturing the Riders on the River hotel. So I was like, what do we have to deal with there? But yeah, that
put those memories back. I had to pull them back.
See, that's it. I blocked it out, I think. Janice says, plane trip or train trip. Let's do it. That would be a lot of fun. Oh, Ruth said they're taking a cruise to Italy.
I was say, here comes Ruth. She's like, oh,
she's like,
you just got through my Croatia
drop.
pictures, but here, let me drop this here.
That's awesome.
Next
well,
year's
but
cruise.
we had talked about.
But that's what they're doing. They're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. This might be an actual.
Is that a ocean cruise or a river cruise, Ruth? I don't remember because I know you talked about that. Okay, so Michelle said books and booze next year. Yeah, I would love to do that. Ashley said she'd do a train cruise. I think that'd be fun.
So there's still openings for like how do you get interest in that?
I don't know. I think it like for authors, I think it's full.
Oh,
well. Like that was a one, and it was like timing wise and something like we weren't gonna be able to do it. I don't remember why, but so I didn't sign up for the first one. But
I think a book cruise. I think a book.
They couldn't make it happen. Cruise. Oh, that sucks.
I think a train would be fun. I think they'd be a lot of fun. I think a
train would be a lot of fun. The only thing I'm thinking about on the train would be like, obviously we wouldn't be able to bring a shit ton of books like we do for regular signings. Like I'm trying to picture like space wise, storage wise, where, like where you keep everything. Cause you got like a little.
Yeah. You're going to have the same problem with the cruise. Then. I mean, unless they have a room where you could ship stuff into and they would,
Yeah, cruises might have like the meeting rooms and stuff, like made.
Well, I'm sure they have meeting rooms.
So.
I'm sure they have meeting rooms. But I'm saying that, how do you get the stuff there? Because you're allowed to bring this much luggage. And then can you ship stuff into do readers, you tell them up ahead, bring whatever book you want.
I don't know.
And I'll sign everything you bring.
Suzanne says Orient Express. Yes. Ruth said it's an ocean cruise. It's on Celebrity 2 sea days. Wow.
Any A days or B days?
Funny guy.
I'll be here all night.
Oh, there you go. Janice said sign book plates. You can do that. Do you know what a book plate is? I don't. I'm genuinely asking. I didn't know if you knew what that was. You don't read. I feel like that was a very legitimate question for somebody who doesn't read. I mean, no, you can read. He chooses not to. Author cruise, right? Stop that. Don't give me that look. Maybe we could get an extra room on the train. Maybe. Just for books. That would be so much fun. I think that would be a blast. I don't know what all would have to go into it logistically, but I think that would be
I saw a
Somebody
Tic Tac.
did.
Somebody did a Tic Tac video where, yeah, somebody fell overboard. But I thought they said it
I
was
thought
a
it was a
dude.
man.
Because they said that once he hit the water, he had his cell phone and he was shining his light, and they were seeing it for a while, and then they didn't see it anymore. And there was another. This was out in the ocean. They were away from port because there was another cruise that was out that it was at nighttime, and if you've never been on a cruise, when it's dark outside, you can see those other ships way over. But this cruise
Yeah.
came over to help with the search, but I never saw
I didn't
anything.
follow up.
Well, I will tell you though, I've never been overboard. I don't know, but they prepared us, Navy, that you go overboard. It's not uncommon to feel a lot of pecking on you immediately when you hit the water, and there's fish that'll just start,
Really?
yeah, nipping at you.
Oh, why would you say that?
Yeah, but they tell us that because it's it helps get you prepared for that, so that you're not
So you don't panic.
thrashing, and you can remain calm and take your little silly hat off your head and make a flotation device out of it.
Galveston, Texas. We've never done that port.
Uh-uh.
Cosmo, we're supposed to go there this time, I think.
Yeah, we went there in March too.
Trisha said, I promise not to pilfer. Okay, I'll try not to pilfer right after.
Trisha, I will keep you. Honestly, if we decide to fly, we'll talk.
100%.
I just been thinking more and more about just driving it, but I like having a vehicle available. I don't really have to rent one; just have it sit in the parking lot. I like having.
That's true because we walk everywhere there.
Yeah, I like to have the ability to take extra things. So.
Yeah, that was nice.
But I also like to be able to get on a plane and 2.5 hours later walk off the plane and not have to worry about driving.
Well, and we've kind of revamped. We're still have to fine tune everything, I think, but we kind of revamped how I'm doing my tables and stuff for signings for 2025. We're gonna try and do it without my big book racks, I think, and stuff, and just kind of have a different look and different way of how I select like how many of each book I'm bringing, so I'm not bringing like a ton that I don't need. Fish frenzy is true.
Yeah, they want to know what the hell you are. You're in that water. You're new. Yeah, so that hotel would allow it. We actually had several Amazon packages while we were there. We ordered stuff and had sent.
You ordered me a Keurig while
because we got there and we were like, oh, we got 14 more days of this trip and we don't have this and this because we stopped in Gulfport first, and that's when we like, oh, we should have brought this and this, and it just just things. So yeah, so it was nice at Space Coast, and I'm sure it'll be this way this next year too. We could ship things to the hotel, and they just accepted it and signed for it, and I walked up and told them my name and they gave me my package, no problem. At Knockout, and nothing to do with the Knockout organizers, it was the hotel, the Galt House.
No, it wasn't.
They told us, oh, we've got a UPS store or FedEx store, whatever it was, here in the hotel, so you don't ship stuff to the hotel, you ship it to the UPS store, and here's the address.
That's all they said.
Peachy. That's awesome. Great. So I had 4 or 5 packages sent to the hotel because they said.
Well, one of them was a box of books.
Yeah.
We'd ordered straight.
They charged me to pick up those packages when I went into their UPS store in their hotel that they told me I had to use. They charged me $10 a package, and they charged me $20 for 2 of the packages because they were labeled overweight or heavy. They had a sticker on it that said heavy. I picked the one up and held it in my hand like this, and it had books in it, and it did have some weight, but I could easily just hold it arm out in my hand without strain. And I said, really? So she did that. She brought that one down to $10 for me. So yeah, I only had to pay $60 to pick up our packages from them.
So never again on that one.
From what I find out, though, is it's a normal thing if you don't have a post office or a mailbox with these UPS stores or whatever, then they can charge you to be a delivery site. But the hotel didn't bother to share that information.
No.
Again, not on the organizers.
No,
of-
no,
of
not at
any
all.
kind.
Not at all.
Let's just say it was in Kentucky. It wasn't even part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something. Was it? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, we did. We bought her a little, like, it's a portable Keurig.
Yeah, it's like it's about yay big, like, but just the little. That's all it is, but it worked because that hotel. If you guys, those of you at Space Coast, you remember, they didn't have like continental breakfast or just free coffee sitting out in the lobby like a lot of hotels do. They had the hotel bar and or like restaurant and a place you could go buy a cup of coffee. But yeah, so he ordered me the Keurig and little boxes of folders, just plain folders. I think what do I use? Breakfast blend or something like that. Or no, it's just the regular, whatever it is.
Medium roast.
And then the little K-cups of it, and then that way I had my coffee, and then he went to the store and bought me my coffee creamer that I use because I'm kind of picky on that. But then but we have it still in the box. It's still sitting with our stuff for next year for when we go or next trip, whatever. But it was kind of funny. But yeah,
90
Angie.
Hey,
Thank you for joining us. And yes, we will.
Let's
promise.
get this figured out.
My Nespresso, my pods, Trisha, I got to figure out which ones I like. I don't know yet. Other than like, cause normally I drink Folgers and I have my Coffee Mate Italian sweet creamer. Like I'm pretty basic with that. So Springfield or Tropicana, let me know. Okay.
That one I think we'll be okay with.
But, yeah. I mean, because we're only like, what, 3 hours?
Unless we get down and realize we forgot something, had to have it shipped down.
That's true.
But there's other people that we know. There's other authors on, well, apparently there's a couple that didn't even say hi today.
Excuse me.
But yeah, it's.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that, I think it'll be, I mean, that's one thing, you go to signings like that or big trips like that the first time, like I'm going to be honest with you.
Sarah. I mean,
Stop
good for
that.
him. I mean, that's cool, but wow, she just puts it out. Well, I guess he's just putting it out.
Stop that. Oh my goodness.
Delivery from
Definitely
McDonald's.
bringing my coffee machine this year. I kept getting
Suzanne, it was across the street.
But she was reading all her new books. She didn't want to leave her room. I don't blame you.
You could have called me.
No.
Now listen to me. You could have called me. I'd have walked my ass over there. I'd have got you a coffee.
That's
You
true.
could have given me $1 and we'd have been happy.
That's true.
Right? You didn't have to give me $1.
That's true.
Although I really don't want to go to McDonald's. It just hurts me.
Yeah, it does. But well, and it was nice too, Michelle. I don't know what the other rooms all look like, but like where the one that we had like a little kitchenette set up. Just had like a sink and the little mini fridge, and
it was it was a 2-room suite. So if you're looking at rooms to book, we got the 2-room suite that had two
it
queen
had
beds.
the separate like little living area, and then it had the bedroom and bathroom section were off. It was nice, but it had that kitchenette area, and so we were able had plenty of room to be able to find a spot for it, and it was very nice. And then I bought bottled water, just because I'm weird with water. Different like tap water tastes different places, and so we use bottled water for it. Plus that way, like our water here at our house we've got that hard water, and so with our appliances and stuff, we try to use the filtered water. But anyway, I just don't feel like dealing with poor Mary's coffee making queen. Promise not to hug her. If she makes me coffee, it's gonna make me want to hug her though.
He's just talking to me. I won't hug her.
I won't. I promise.
I won't even show her. I won't even show her my beans.
Oh, there's Sharon. Hey, you did make it.
Hey. Is Sharon Roush? How you doing?
Oh, Christine said her internet keeps going out. Ours keeps kind of pausing here on our. Well, I don't know if it's on your end, but our end it kind of does. But
good God, call it.
Wow.
Caffeine court.
No kidding. It's probably a good thing I don't have that many coffee options. near me.
All right, Lana. There it is. I'm
I'm
putting it
gonna
out there.
I think it'd be fun.
If you don't know Lana, she's awesome.
Oh my gosh, she's a hoot.
You're gonna be at Flirty, right? Kansas City, February. Yes. Right. So what you said. Yes.
I don't know that that's a question. I think he's telling you you're going to be there.
Well, I was just thinking if she's there, then we can help.
That's true.
Connect her to somebody that's going to Branson.
Maybe do a
so
road
that
trip.
Even she maybe can meet him like Kansas City area, then head down, or she probably go down the other way. I don't know if I guess she'd probably come over 70 and then go. That's how I would do it. I'd take 70 all the way over to 30. I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to mansplain it. Janice, Christina, if you remember last week, there was the mansplaining thing. So all week, it's been a joke, and in good humor and in very lighthearted. And
he'll say something. He's like, "I had to mansplain it for you."
I said I had to mansplain it. I always say mansplain it. I always I'm going to mansplain this to you. So
yeah.
This is why we need Tuesday nights, because we thrive on the rest of the week of everything we talked about.
We really do.
And we'll sit joke about seeing Sarah's husband's beans for a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until we see him.
Or he'll start talking about his beans. Or that would be the thing. Yeah, but you don't call them beans. But now you would like that'll be probably the thing.
I don't like to call them beans though, because
that kind of makes them sound tiny.
Like walnuts, maybe. Beans?
7 Brew. I've never had that. I've never had Dutch Brothers either, I don't think. What's in Branson, Janice says. They're having Tropicon, I think is what they call it. Yeah, Tropicon. It's a May signing event.
Somebody's going to answer this before me because I already know it, but I don't know it. It's like May.
Ramona said you won't be by yourself. Ping us will help you get through Springfield. Absolutely.
Mother's Day weekend.
It is Mother's Day weekend.
Because the room blocks went up for that, and it's immediately blocks you from Wednesday the 7th to check out on Sunday the 11th. You don't have to do that for the full.
No, that's just what they have available for the block.
Full block, but did I say that? Lucy's birthday is going to be on Mother's Day this year.
Aww. Oh, no.
And you won't be here with Lucy? Oh, Lord. Maybe it's Pet Friendly Hotel. You know where the hotel is, right? It's on the Branson Landing. Sam, are you still on? Sam. It's on the Branson Landing. You know what else is on the Branson Landing, Sam? Bass Pro. And guess who almost bought a boat when we went down to make a knife this last time? And somebody told me to buy the boat.
I did.
He did. I didn't buy the boat, so they got a good deal on this one. It's gone. Yeah, that's what made me think about telling everybody, because I saw Williams post. Yeah, May 8th to 11th.
Janice says she's going to say that on purpose now. Mansplain. Man, beans, and brat. Christy Hall. That's funny. That's really funny.
The Moonshine Store. Yes, that's on the landing too. Yep. And I can't remember the name of it. I hope he's still open. I'll find out the name before then. But the place that Sam and I went down and we made our knives was down there just right off the landing. This, maybe, this, maybe, or not. You piece of.
Why isn't it go on?
It won't go on. Neither one of them.
Man, I thought we were going to have a technology issue free. You just got it all coming. How ironic is it that
that one will work?
That one came with
that one came.
That one.
That one.
Oh, leave it to Lucky.
It won't.
I don't know why it won't show.
Anyway, so if you don't remember, I made a knife. My buddy Sam got me a deal for my birthday. We went down to Branson and we made a knife out of a railroad tie. But that guy's shop is right there in that area, and it was a really fun thing to do. I think it was like $65. I think
it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at all because I didn't pay for any of it. But
That's true.
It was a lot of fun though, and it would make a great memory. And if you are going down to the signing with a
I'm gonna make
family,
a knife.
even if you just want to go on your own, because obviously anybody can do it. It's did the picture pop up? Because she said tears and hard hats.
It must have. Maybe it did. It didn't on ours.
Yeah, it didn't on our side.
It was
so
probably.
it was probably like flashing like.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Is it on
pushing the
there for you
button.
guys right now? Because we don't see it. We don't see it at all.
I can't see it if it is on there, but anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, and he's right there, and he's an individual. So
Oh, yep, it's up.
yeah.
Okay, so wait, so now
I
you
don't
need
know
to
how
take it
make
off?
I don't know how to get it off. Let's put Beckett
Which one
up.
was
Let's put
it?
something I can see.
But that one didn't come up again.
All right, let's put Lucky back up, maybe. Oh, I hate.
I
this
don't know what's
program.
happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last night of this program. I promise. And I got a cat. That's
I don't know if I
feed into
promise.
it.
Are you gonna have time between now and the cruise
I'll-
to figure it out?
Find it because this is aggravating. I don't
I don't know
can't
what
tell
you
if
guys are
it's up there
seeing, and I
anymore.
don't know how to get it off. I don't know how to remove the image that you might be seeing because we don't see the image that you might be seeing. How's that? Eagles Nest Securities is up, she said. So if you click on it one more. Oh, now it came up. It's like delayed or something. Okay, now click.
Okay, now
Okay,
go
now
back
wait.
over here, and let me click on this. Hide message. Okay.
Hey! That's really weird. It like got connected to the. I don't know.
I switched back over to the captions or to the comments. So when I clicked the comment, then the image came up. So I went back, clicked the image off, it didn't go up. And I came back and clicked comment, and the
All right. So on that note. Oh my goodness. Okay. So.
Janice, don't mansplain me how to restart a computer. Damn it.
Dude, though, I will say I had a moment of massive panic the other morning, and Christine Hall can attest to this because I messaged her in like all caps. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Because the program that I use to format my books, I went to get on it to check something. And when I opened it up, like none of the books that I have formatted and saved in it were there. Like none. They were all completely gone. And I was freaking out, couldn't figure out. And I mean, I still have the manuscripts, obviously, but I didn't want to. I was terrified I was going to have to go through and reformat every single book I have out now because I have 30 something. Seven? Yeah, so I didn't want to have to do that. So I was like, what? And I mean, I looked on there. I even Googled. I was trying to figure out what was going on. And I thought they did. I thought, okay, well, the last resort I have, and I could just hear somebody going, well, just turn back on again. So I completely shut everything down, restarted my computer. My computer started back up. I opened up the program again, and all my books were there. Literally, all I did was restart my. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I was. Oh, you did, yeah, she did. She was like, "Oh my God, are you serious? What are you?" I'm like, ah! But it was all fixed, so thankfully. So yeah, sometimes restarting it does really help. I don't know how. I know he says that there's no way that did anything to help it, but it could have been ironic timing. But
Could have been user error. Crazy.
well, literally, all I did was open it, and then the next time, all I did was open it. Like I did the same thing both times, and the only thing that changed was I restarted my computer. So you tell me. Anyway, on that note, I think we're gonna call it a night. We will absolutely be here next week, barring any like unforeseen emergency or anything. Hopefully nothing like that happens. So we will be here next week. Well, I hate making that promise and then something happened and one of us gets sick or something, and I have to say,
Don't promise it.
Never mind. But I know. That's why I said.
I'll try to be here next week. I'll do my best.
We plan on being here next week. Same time, same place. yes, go out, check out all the new releases that came out today. Chris Michaels, Riley Edwards. I have not looked at the list. I've, like I said, it's been a chaotic day, so I haven't even been on Facebook to even look at what's been going on. But anyway, yeah. So we'll be back here next week.
100% agree with that.
What?
Reset and restart your phone. You're having problems with your phone or it's acting off. Just restart it.
Yeah. I have to do that every now and then.
If you think about it, it's a computer, and we run that computer 24/7 most of the time. We plug it in and we don't give a chance to.
What? Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Internet won't go dark next Tuesday.
Because he said we'll be here. I don't know. He does work at the Pentagon.
I know. That is.
All right. Well. Anyway,
we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us again. If you want to get a shot at the ARC copy of Beckett's Desire, which is TAC Ops Book 3, it is available in my Blakely's Badass Review Crew. And then when we are here next week, we will be doing the
Wheel of Wonder.
I didn't know if you were trying to put it up, but then I remembered all the glitches. So
yep.
Anyway, but yeah, so I'll be giving away prizes next week. If you are on while we give it away, then you get this special little extra, but you don't have to be present to win the prize. So in the meantime, you guys stay safe. Love you so much, Jason. But anyway, yes. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay safe. Please remember to get out and vote. And we will see you next Tuesday when we
Talk Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Love you.
All right. It's been like that for months.
I know. I didn't even notice it.
Like, how does
not months?
Well, it's been since John went.
Nobody even nobody pointed it out though.
I know. I put it out there on purpose because if somebody would have said something, I was gonna.
Slight error on our what is that called? The outro. It says that Becca's Desire will be live November 10th. We just caught that. It is actually November 12th. So
actually,
Becca's Desire
October 29th.
What?
It's actually October.
Oh, today is 29th.
Right.
Yes, but Becca's Desire will be out on November 12th.
But you said it's 12th. Just I don't want any confusion.
Becca's Desire November 12th. Protecting His Future.
Oh, now
November
she
26th.
says it. Now she mansplains it to me. Yeah, now I notice it.
They were trying to be nice. They didn't.
You're just like Anna. I'll say, hey Anna, I'm gonna grab that cup and take it downstairs. I was just getting ready to grab it. Okay. Anna, I'm gonna pick up. I was kidding.
All right. Love you guys.
We're so connected. We're so connected that I know what she's getting ready to do. And I just let her know. It's like the cat. Every time
I
just took care of it herself.
I'm getting ready to I'm literally just I don't even say anything. I will be in my head thinking, all right, it's time to turn the TV off and go to bed. And I shit you not, within 2 minutes of me thinking that, Lydia, the cat that you can't see right now, she's laying here, will come up and she will crawl on my lap and curl up and get all comfy. And then I feel bad for getting up and guilty. Yeah, that's been Lydia being. So, yeah. So maybe that is it. Maybe we're so in tune. Maybe you know what I'm thinking.
This is her favorite way to rest. She just loves.
Just hanging.
But I understand. I truly can say that. I truly understand what it's like to be sitting on the couch and have a pussy come up and get on.
Oh my God. I couldn't leave it with that.
I was
I
trying
had to come
sign
back
off.
on
She
and
wouldn't
say
let me.
goodbye. I couldn't. I couldn't. We love you guys so much. Thank you. We'll see you next Tuesday when we
Talk Tuesday. Love you all.
Bye.